My name is Molly Snyderman. I'm a kindergarten teacher at Commodore John Rodgers, and this will be my 9th year of teaching. I know how exciting and also nerve-wracking it can be for your child to be starting a new school or even just starting school for the first time. So hopefully we can share some tips and recommendations for what you should be working on at home to help support that transition into school. I recommend that you start talking about the transition to school, especially if this will be their first time leaving home. And there's a lot of good children's books out there that can support this conversation. One of my favorites is Giant-Sized Butterflies on My First Day of School by Justin Roberts. But there are lots out there that can help support that conversation at home. Also, making sure your child is able to confidently and independently complete self-care tasks, things like putting on their clothes, zipping up their jackets, opening all the packages in their lunch. This will help to ensure that they are confident at school and are able to successfully get through the day independently. As far as academics are concerned, an incoming kindergartner, it's great if they can identify their letters and maybe even some of the sounds those letters make. Being able to count to 20, identify numbers 1 through 10, as well as name basic shapes and colors. All of these things will put them at a great place starting kindergarten. But if there is one thing I can recommend to families, especially over the summer, it's to read with your child every single day. Setting a daily at-home reading routine really helps to ensure students are getting exposure to those pre-reading behaviors, and you're modeling those reading behaviors by reading aloud to them. Also, it just helps instill a love for reading and a love for learning. And I know it can be difficult as a parent and as a teacher to take away screens and limit that screen time, but I highly recommend being mindful of how much time your child is spending in front of a screen over the summer. Studies have shown that children who spend too much time in front of screens are more likely to develop nearsightedness, and it's also impacting stamina. So get outside, have fun, and read every day.